6 o'clock news at the British Broadcasting Corporation. With me, Arthur Fotherington Carstairs.
And me, Wilfred Ramsbottom.
Tonight, on the news, we'll be going by special broadcast with our colleagues at the Corporate News Network in
the United States of America. Welcome to CNN for tonight's live news with me, Budgie Shakeen.
And me, Sandy Quiff. Good evening.
That's right, on tonight's news. Man reaches the moon. War. What is it good for?
I'll tell you what it's good for. Absolutely nothing. That's what for.
Damn right. Notorious gangsters found guilty. Film and fashion. Technology. Last but not least, music.
Okay, let's get this show going.
Yeah, damn right.
Okay, first up, we're hearing that man has reached the moon. Amazing news. Apollo 11 set off from Kennedy Space Center on the 16th of July with an estimated 1 million spectators watching from the surrounding vicinity. 8 days later, Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin have made history and become the first men to set foot on the moon. Now with technology well ahead of its time, we can see that moment that the Seagull landed and go live to Neil and Buzz, live from the moon.
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Wowee, gee whiz, amazing moment there.
Fantastic.
Unbelievable. Well, I guess the first question's first, gentlemen. Is the moon really made of cheese up there?
No, Sandy. There's a restaurant up here. The food's great, but there's just no atmosphere.
Good, really great stuff, guys. And Buzz, let me ask you, how are you coping being the second man on the moon?
What do you mean, second man? We've landed? I'm here sitting on a John. Damn it, Armstrong, you putz. I've been cooped up in here with you for the past week. And this is what you do? Oh, sure, Buzz. Go ahead and drop off your asteroids from Uranus. You don't want to go in there after me. I had the dehydrated curry last night. I'll just wait. Yeah, wait and be the first man on the moon all by yourself. I see what you've done, Armstrong, you schmuck. Well, I ain't being no second man on the moon. Forget about it. I'm staying right here. I ain't moving. You better hope nature don't come calling.
Nothing worse than being second, so close yet so far. Well, hey, at least you beat the Russians.
Okay, great camaraderie going on up there. So, we're going over to our colleagues live in Liverpool.
No, Manchester.
Glasgow.
Gloucestershire?
Worcestershire.
Where, I don't know, where are we going, gentlemen?
London, England, gentlemen. Unbelievable scenes there, Arthur.
Yes, unbelievable, Wilfred.
Indeed. Some would say almost impossible.
Impossible.
Indeed. Moving on. Next.
Next up, for more serious news, I'm afraid here, Sandy. We're going to the escalating issue of Vietnam. And over to our war correspondent, Chuck Rapowski. Chuck, can you hear me there?
Good morning, Vietnam! It's 0600 hours here, and guess what the O stands for?
Gee, I don't know, Chuck.
Oh my God, it's early!
Well, I mean, how you holding out there, Chuck? And what news do you have for us?
Not too good, guys. The weather's hot, and I can't get a decent beer anywhere. Oh yeah, and I got bullets whizzing past my ears, choppers overhead. God, and don't get me started on the food. All I got is rice and peppers. Geez, I got every color pepper going. Red peppers, green peppers, yellow peppers, even purple peppers. Geez, I just can't wait to get home. I just want to set up my own shrimp farm, you know? Do you know how many ways there are to cook shrimp? You can do fried shrimp, boiled shrimp, grilled shrimp, barbecue shrimp. Man, you can even eat shrimp out of the water. Whoa! Here's the chopper coming in with the general now.
Yeah, roger that. Okay, what? This is a Vietnam. Bogies on my tail. Paddy Fields. Freedom!
Okay, so some concerning news there. We'll move on. We'll send you over to our guys over in the United Kingdom. Gentlemen?
Well, terrible scenes there, Arthur.
Yes, awful, Wilfred.
Awful indeed.
Indeed.
But we know how to win a bloody war now, don't we?
Oh, yes, we do.
And on to our violent news. Notorious gangland criminals, Ronnie and Reggie Cray, have finally been convicted. The twin brothers were involved in murder, armed robbery, arson, protection rackets, and assaults in the East End of London.
Shame on them.
Yes, shame on them, Arthur.
Fortunately, the death penalty was abolished about a year ago, so both will now face life imprisonment rather than the noose.
Bring it back!
Steady, old chap.
Sorry, Arthur. And apologies to you as well, viewers.
Moving on. Next.
Continuation of the much-loved Carry On series, the premiere of Carry On Camping is set to be a box office hit. However, it is also turning heads for a risque scene in which actress Barbara Windsor's bra flies off during her morning exercises.
I say, Wilfred, suits you, sir. What a majestic young woman.
Indeed, Arthur. But I prefer Carry On Up the Khyber myself.
Well, anyway, back to Budgie and Sandy in our American studio for the latest fashion.
Well, thanks, Arthur. And gee whiz, isn't that Bar of Windsor something else? Gee, she certainly looks like a handful of fun.
A handful? I'd say she's more than a handful, Budgie.
Hey, well, whatever floats your boat.
Whatever bakes your cake.
Whatever tickles your pickle.
Whatever ruffles your truffle.
Whatever sizzles your bacon.
Whatever rocks your socks.
Woo!
Yes, that's all well and good, gentlemen. What about the fashion?
Okay, so on to fashion, we're talking about Woodstock, and what all the kids are going to be wearing is tie-dye. Do you know what that is?
Have not got a Scooby-Dooby clue, Sandy. What is it? Is it like when you dye your tie?
No. You don't dye your tie. That's a fine tie. You wouldn't want to dye that tie.
Right, okay, so what is it?
So, what you do, you get your clothes, you tie it up, you dye it. Tie-dye. Easy as that.
Got it, man.
Fantastic.
Peace and love at Woodstock with tie-dye. Okay, so that's the top half, but what about the bottom half?
The bottom half, what goes ding-a-ling-a-ling?
Let me guess here. Is it a Bellevue's?
That's right. This guy, Budgie, he's a smart cookie, man.
What's that, bell trousers?
Bell trousers,
Bell
not
trousers.
quite. Bell bottoms.
Right.
That's right. What we're talking there is a trouser. It comes down. It's nice and tight on the leg.
Sure.
And then at the bottom, like a bell.
Got it.
Doesn't ring though.
Makes sense. Tie, dye, it all fits in.
Bell bottoms. Couldn't
Got
be
it.
more simple. Back to you in London.
Next up, the film Kes, a story of hope about a boy and his bird.
Yeah, I see. And what's the fine young lady's name?
No, Wilfred. A bird, like a blue tit.
Oh, I see. Yes, I'm an avid bird watcher myself, like a great tit.
Yes, like a feather-tailed tit.
Oh, I see, like a white-tailed tit.
Isn't it?
Won't it?
Couldn't we?
Didn't it?
Didn't they?
I'm sure they did.
Anyway, enough of all that. Kez, out at the cinemas now.
Alright, Kez.
Technology up next. You got something to tell us?
I sure have, Sandy. So we're hearing that the first electronic message has been sent from one computer to another over something called the ARPANET.
The ARPANET.
That's right. Scientists Robert Taylor and Lawrence Roberts have managed to send a computer message from one university to another.
Okay, well, so how does this work, Budgie?
I have no idea, Sandy.
Okay, I mean, why would you need to send a message from one computer across to another?
Exactly, man. I mean, it's never gonna catch on.
Guys in London, what do you think about all this?
Guys?
Sorry, viewers, it looks like the link is broken. Maybe electronic messaging might come in useful after all.
Oh, well, while we fix that link, viewers, why don't we move on to something else? Okay, what do we got? Music! All right!
Bring it on.
Back to current affairs, and the summer of '69 has brought thousands upon thousands of people to a music event called Woodstock.
Woodstock, that is right. A gentleman named Max Yasgar has opened up his 600-acre dairy farm in Bethel, New York. 3 days of peace, love, and music.
That has been some trip. Like from out of state. I'm here at Woodstock. Crazy times. But I came down anyway for the LSD. You know, like the legendary spoon dances. You can get like little ones, plastic ones, metal ones. And you know, it's just all about love, man. That's what it's all about. You don't want any haters here. But if there are haters, you just block them out with your spoons, man. Just block out all the haters. Yeah. Well, I'm here for Hendrix anyway. And the acid.
Wow, that sounds amazing. The event has attracted more than 400,000 people to watch bands and artists such as Jefferson Airplane, Janis Joplin, Joan Baez, and Jimi Hendrix.
Amazing. That sounds fantastic. Are you going?
Sorry, hang on, have we fixed that link now?
Seems to me they could all do with a bloody good wash.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Sorry to interrupt there, Sandy, but have we fixed that link?
Yeah, I think we're cutting back to the London studios, see how stoked they are about the British additions to Woodstock, which is...
The Who.
Sorry, who?
Ooh!
The who?
Who?
No, sorry, we haven't said it yet, Arthur. We're still trying to get it through here. We don't know who else.
I can't hear. Damn thing. The who?
Joe Cocker.
Well, there's no need to be like that. I can't believe you called us that name. There's no need. Gentlemen, you need to calm yourselves down.
Good Lord.
Well, news close at home, and the Beatles refused to go to Woodstock.
Preferring to play a concert on the roof of a building, which, as I understand it, is reported to be their final ever concert.
Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Well, we sure enjoyed tonight's news, haven't we, Sandy?
Absolutely. We've had a great time with our colleagues over in the United Kingdom.
Most definitely. But I'm afraid that's it for tonight from us at C.
And
And
good night.
God bless.
Well, all good things come to an end, viewers. A big thanks to our American colleagues for tonight's news.
And a fond farewell from us here in the United Kingdom. Thank you for joining us this evening. I have been Arthur Montague Ridlington.
And I have been Wilfred Ramsbottom.
Thank you.
And good night. Next up, we have the weather. Rain.